From the catwalks of the world to the wardrobes and homes of the rich and famous runs a thread woven from a noble South African fibre, Mohair, the golden fleece of the Angora goat. Today, South Africa is recognized as the producer of the highest quality and quantity mohair in the world, and Port Elizabeth in the Nelson Mandela Bay, the capital of the global mohair industry. The founding of the mohair industry in South Africa was a stroke of good fortune. In 1838, the Sultan of Turkey sent 12 neutered Angora rams and 1 ewe to South Africa. Unknown to the Sultan, who wanted to safeguard Turkey's industry, the ewe was pregnant and gave birth to a kid ram en route to South Africa. And little did Colonel Henderson, who imported the animals, realize that the small flock would flourish in the Karoo habitat and spawn an industry that would dominate world production. Mohair South Africa strategically positioned itself in Port Elizabeth to best serve the mohair industry and the export market through excellent facilities, creating a worthy tribute to the early pioneers. Clipping the mohair fleece happens twice a year and is either done by hand or electric shears. The trade prefers hair that is not too short nor too long, the ideal length being between 120 and 150 millimeters. To shear an attractive clip of hair, the goats must be free of both internal and external parasites. The finest hairs obtained from kids shorn for the first time at the age of 6 months. Open-webbed fleeces of very soft handle are usually the finest hair. During the process, the animals are not harmed in any way. The fleece, belly hair and locks are separated for classing. Fineness, length, style and character, along with general appearance, are the most important characteristics. The general appearance is determined by the absence of foreign fibers and the condition of hair. Meticulous classing adds value to the product. Producers gain access to world markets through a free market system, normally making use of a broker. 95% of the world's mohair produced passes through Port Elizabeth. On arrival, bales are automatically weighed and identified. Markings on the bale create a source trail. The object is to class each lot as evenly as possible according to the physical characteristics of mohair. To achieve this, classing is done according to regulations laid down by law, after which samples are taken to an independent scientific laboratory for verification. Results are published to ensure the integrity of the classification and comply with international standards. Buyers are then invited to buy the inspected lots on an open cry system at the Wool and Mohair Exchange in Port Elizabeth. Mohair South Africa markets and facilitates the use of mohair all over the world by establishing mutually beneficial alliances in the interests of all participants in the mohair industry. The Angora goat farmer plays a leading role in maintaining and enhancing the genetic qualities of Angora goats and the mohair fibre. Meticulous care is taken in the selection to ensure superior genetic breeding material. Advanced breeding and farming techniques ensure consistent stock and fibre quality, which is recognized worldwide. Non-lethal predator-proof fencing confirms best practice and best environment philosophy of the farmers. The Angora goats thrive in the Karoo climate of hot, dry summers and cold winters, being able to fully utilize the semi-desert vegetation that most other animals tend to avoid. The first step in converting the raw mohair is removing the natural lanolin and dirt during scouring. A consistent high standard of processing is crucial to ensure a quality end product. The dried hair is monitored as the fibre is air carried to the next phase for carding, where remaining vegetable matter is removed and a carded sliver is produced. During combing, shorter, irregular-sized fibers are removed from the carded sliver to transform the mohair into the soft, luxurious mohair top. Spinning converts the mohair top into yarn. The top is spun into yarn specified for structure, thickness and surface. State-of-the-art spinning machines are used to manufacture a variety of yarns, worsted, fancy loop and brushed yarns for the various finished products. Mohair can be dyed after any of the manufacturing processes: combing, spinning or weaving. Due to its capillary physical characteristics, mohair takes dye exceptionally well, and generally colors appear deeper and brighter. While mohair processing makes use of cutting-edge technology, traditional crafts are not ignored but rather encouraged in cottage industries that use mohair as a choice for weaving material to create products of international quality that are exported worldwide. Mohair end products feed the fashion and interior design and tourism industries, creating opportunities for training in all fields, from design, production and marketing. Fashion design students in the region are encouraged to use the fibre as the material of choice. Blending creates yarns with the desirable characteristics such as texture and strength, ease of weaving, good color rendition, along with durability of the natural fiber, results in mohair being able to be used in a variety of everyday applications, from suiting to upholstery fabric. The lustrous and durable properties of mohair results in many international brand names and design houses using mohair products in their ranges. Because of its versatile properties, it is used in making top-end fabrics. But mohair is not just about fashion and interiors. Its natural wickability and super absorbent properties make it the product of choice in an ever-increasing sportwear market, especially in socks. Versatile by nature, mohair is coveted by the world's design industry elite. South African mohair is globally acknowledged as one of the finest natural fibers money can buy. Mohair, versatile by nature.